We're going to show you how to replace your microwave. This is $5,000 worth of product you're going to get for completely free. Watch the video, I'm going to show you how to do that. Right here, what we're going to talk about today is called the macrowave, right? We're not going micro in 2019, 2020 and beyond. We're going the macrowave, right? Everything slow, everything positioned well. Okay, first let me introduce myself really quick. I'm the CEO and founder of LOJ Fit Club, a holistic health company. We've been around for over 5 years, helping people heal themselves naturally, okay? And so this is a passion of mine. And so what I want to talk to you about is, first off, is that if we're going to be replacing something, what are we replacing? Well, a lot of us already know that the microwave is not so good for us, right? There's a lot of controversy around that. However, certain things that are said to be true about the microwave. First of all, we do know that it gives off radiation. We know radiation is not good for you, in addition to the amount of radiation that we're getting from everywhere else, including things like this device here. But you're not going to get rid of that cell phone, right? It's more realistic that you'll get rid of the microwave. Alright, so we're going to show you how to do that to reduce your radiation and things like that. Okay, so this is what my line of work is. So long story short, again, the microwave, some of the harmful things is we understand that the radiation, the causes of cancer, right? Frying your food, some of these are controversial again. But the one thing that we can all attest to is that we don't feel like it's something healthy when we put our food in that microwave and we take it out. All of us don't feel like something healthy is going on in there, right? We know anything is quick. Anything that is quick is normally not good, all right? So, little backstory really quick, how I found this. Long story short, I am somebody who's been on this health tip for a very, very long time, and I cut out the microwave years ago, right? Don't even have it in my house, the whole nine. And so what ended up happening is I was getting very busy, right? Entrepreneurship, the whole nine. And what ends up happening is one day I'm like, okay, I'm just kind of tired of eating my food either room temperature or cold, because I wasn't always around to put it on top of the stove or in the oven. And so I said, man, I need to come up with something that will heat your food up that's not killing your food at the same time. And like many of us, how many times have you been talking about something or thinking about something, and then you're scrolling through Facebook and Instagram and boom, it pops up? Well, this is exactly what happened to me. So I'm scrolling through Facebook one day and I come across this company where it says something about replace your microwave, and I'm all for that. So I'm looking and I found it. Ever since then, that was a couple of years ago, ever since then I have helped many hundreds of people do the same thing. Alright, so let's talk. Let's talk about some of the features of this thing and what this thing actually is. Watch this to the end, because we're going to give these away for completely free. Alright, so come closer, let me show you what this is. Right? So this machine here, again, is called the macrowave. It has patent technology in there to where all you do is plug it up, turn it on. Once it's ready, you put your food on these trays. Now, one of the best things about this thing is the simple fact that, guess what? You can put any and everything in here. So cardboard, aluminum if that's what you need. Like in a microwave, you can't put that in there. You can put plastic, right? And then you can put glass. Everything works within this thing because it has patent technology that we'll talk about here in a second. Once you put it in there, you plug it up. Now you leave your food. You can leave, go to, we're in Georgia. If you're in Georgia, go to Tennessee and back if you want to. And guess what? It's going to stay the same temperature, because the patent technology that they have, that they own, is it never overheats your food. It stays at a certain temperature the whole entire time. Okay, so imagine like a crock pot, but for now your pre-made meals or things like that, and it can make all kind of stuff in this thing. Okay, but guess what? It's not taking away any of the nutrients, right? And again, it's cooking it slow, which we know is much better for you. So this right here is something to truly invest in, right? Whether you take on this offer that we're going to talk about later on or not, this is something to truly invest in, whether you do it or not. Okay, I really believe in this company, and I believe in the product in general. How you're able to get this product for free? We have a saying here where we say, no purpose, no product. What that means is if you don't have a purpose of why you're buying something and a product and a lifestyle to fit along with it, then we're not going to sell you the product whether we have it or not, or even recommend it. Many times we get caught up on supplements and things like that and thinking that the supplement is what the key is. No, the key is you, and then the supplement or whatever it is, or the tool, it helps you But if your foundation is not right, it doesn't matter. It's just gonna go to another product that's sitting on your counter or your shelf. So we only reward those who have a purpose and an end goal in mind in addition to whatever the tool is, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. For the next 3 people who commit to a minimum of very short time of 90 days of coaching, and you invest into a coach with us, right? And it doesn't matter where you are, anywhere in the world, you invest into a health coaching program, then we're gonna ship this out to you for $0, okay? So, who are we talking to? We're not talking to the people who are already skeptical, you know, already pessimistic about their health. That's not what we're talking to. We're talking to those of you who've been saying for the last year, 6 months, 5 years, 10 years, your lifetime, right, that you need to start, you need to do something. You need to get on some kind of program. If that has been you, then it's a no-brainer to go ahead and do it anyway, just expedite, because it probably would have went another 2 years, right? And then you get a free product and it, you know, along with it. This thing retails for $900, okay? It retails for $900. The rest of the ones that we have, which is what you kind of see is what you get. We only got a couple more outside of these that you see. The rest that we have, anybody who just said, hey, look, I just want the thing, we'll sell it to you, right? You'll get a big discount off of it. We're actually going to be selling it for $5.99, so you're going to get $300 off. We are an affiliate and a distributor with this company. We bought into a distributorship program with them, so you know we get it things for a much discounted price and things like that. So, but let's talk to my people who are trying to change. Okay, so all you have to do, right, is fill in the link wherever it is. You know, stop listening to me. Go ahead and do that now, right? Fill in the link, and then we're going to contact you about, you know, the program, see if you're a good fit, and if that's the case, then you're gonna get a free, brand new HL400 microwave. All right. So, many of you, maybe your resistance level has kind of went up and saying like, oh, well, I got to invest. Let me explain something to you. This is for people who are already looking for this line of help. All right. What this reminds me of, and I'll end this with this. What this reminds me of is somehow in our minds, the preconceived notions that we have about a lot of things end up not being true at all. I'll give you an example. I'm the worst case of this. 2 things went out of my car. One of them, just recently, my rearview mirror went down, right, and just fell off the thing for whatever reason. So I'm thinking I gotta go to a mechanic and they gotta do some kind of crazy work to it. And I'm just like, I got so much to do. Man, I told somebody he went to go get some super glue from Home Depot, put the super glue on there and glued it back up. It's working better than ever. But somehow I thought I was gonna have to go spend a lot of money. Same thing happened to my air conditioner in my car. Right? Good car, whatever the case may be, but the AC just started blowing hot. So I'm thinking that's gonna be a $3,000 fix. I'm not gonna go pay that right now, right? So then for 3 years I've been riding around with no AC. 3 years, right? And because of my personality, I'm kind of like, whatever. But guess what? It was a $25 fix. All it needed was to be charged up. Now some of you who may be in a car may think I'm stupid, but that's not my world that I exist in. That's the same thing as it relates to you and health. You're thinking that it's got to be some big complicated thing and you're going to have to invest thousands of dollars, and absolutely furthest from the truth. In fact, just to give you a perspective, most of our programs on the health coaching side is less than $5 a day. So we're just telling you to stop. You can cut out Starbucks and you build a Starbucks and use it for one of the health coaches. Okay? And on top of that, you're going to get this thing for free. Alright? So, with that being said, signing off, go click the link wherever it is, and we'll catch you next time. Replace that microwave with the macrowave and do it with LOJ Fit Club. Peace.